Got it. Great Scott, it's Doc Nye of the Fireball Run Adventure Rally and reality series. Listen, you've got to follow us this year as we film Season 9 streaming live from Hartford, Connecticut to the Gulfport Space Center, Kennedy Space Center, Cocoa Beach, Florida. Well, folks, listen, this is Doc, and I want to tell you a little bit about the Fireball Run. We're a reality show that takes place every single year since 2007, where 40 teams go across the nation on a 2,000-mile mission-based journey, where each team gets to do epic proportion clues and stuff. We break laws and we don't even go to jail for it. What can I say? But we do it for a greater cause, bragging rights, and a plastic road sign, and we'll do anything for that plastic road sign. But what makes our show 100% fantastic is each one of the 40 teams represents one of America's missing children. And each team has their own child that they sponsor. Out of 8 seasons, the Fireball Run has been responsible for bringing home 44 of America's missing children, making us the world's largest child recovery program. What a deal it is. And Team Time Car, the Delorean time machine from Back to the Future, is in this show. And although this is a replica, we love this car because we've been assigned 4 of those missing children over the years, and 3 are now home. So help us bring home Austin Cole Hernandez as we go on the adventure rally of a lifetime, the Fireball Run. And remember, if I were to spill something on the carpet, you know, if you ever have a son that does that, go light with them, and, you know, anyway. Great Scott, I've got to go. My name is Doc Nye. I'm the director of Star Car Central for the Inland Empire. I'm in charge of all the Star Cars, and used to be including San Diego and Central California. So all these cool movie cars that you're seeing around here today are in an organization that was put together by a man by the name of Dave Truman back in many years ago, okay? And it was put together because he would show up at the 63 Batmobiles and the Mustangs didn't want to sit next to him. So so he put together a show of unique cars, and here we are today. A few years ago, because the Friends of Steve McQueen do shows based on Steve McQueen movies, you had a show that was based on Bullitt, and we had a 67 Mustang there that represented the Bullitt. And you may know, some of you may know Dave Kunz, and he's one of our members. Then a couple years later, they asked me, this is about 3 years ago, to bring the Back to the Future DeLorean, and if you were at the show then, you would have seen only that car there. And then a year went by, and then about 2 weeks before the show, Don took off running because I think he's afraid I was going to mention him. But about 2 weeks before the show this year, he calls me up and says, "Hey Doc, can you bring some cars out?" And I did a rally for the call, and I got a lot of cars to show up, all of 4. Actually, some of those people are here. They've been invited here today. Actually, they're all here. We got the Blues Brothers. They're over there. If you didn't get a chance to take a picture with these guys, it's incredible. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we didn't plan it properly, or we'd have had it here, but if you'd have been here that day, one of the cars that wasn't even a car got the most attention was the Pee Wee Herman bike, and they're sitting right over there next to him, and that's Ray and his family. And I saw her leave just a second ago, and I don't know where she went, but somewhere, oh, there she is over there. We have Jennifer with the Nightrider car.
I couldn't help but notice you look rather bewildered. Michael, I was not designed to be a tow truck.